The final winners. They're here.
The final winners. These are
They're on Jules Vale.
on Jules Vale, which, what, is it like third or fourth Jules Vale of the night? Could be
Not
worse.
that many, you know, it's a starter. Have we seen any Merchant?
I think the first game was on Merchant,
Oh, yeah.
and that was it.
Well, you know.
It is what it is.
They both just landed in the same place in Special Fall, alright.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sylva can definitely just up-air those bomb throws from recovery.
That's
That move
kind of the thing,
Big
right?
disjoint, yeah, looking good.
Like obviously I haven't played this matchup a lot, but I've played a little bit of Mollo against some Serial, or Claire and Mollo. And the whole thing with that matchup is like, Mollo doesn't exactly have the ability to get in on her sword, like to get past her sword very easily. And because she has a sword, she can just swat away the bombs without needing to worry too much about timing. I'm gonna imagine Sylv is kind of the same way.
With a longer sword.
Yeah, like you have a longer sword.
And a real up-air.
A real up air. That's also very good to have. I mean, Claire can still like nair them away, kind of, but it's weird. Either way, it's pretty good for Katz. And the other thing too is with Sylv just having a
That's a fight.
generally more consistent punish game. Like Kat's gonna be able to rack up the damage crazy fast, while Abruh is gonna have to really make sure he's playing on point to find these kills.
Yeah, it's looking like the opposite. Okay, it's finisher time. Enough playing around.
That's how
Oh, wait,
you know
watch out.
we're getting Serial out here. Ooh, never mind, turn.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Oh,
And yeah, I mean, even the still forward air, just you cannot recover with the bomb apparently. It's just getting hit right back
yeah.
at you.
No, I love the ideas that we're seeing from Katz here. They're working great, honestly. That being said, I think it's starting to get a little lazy with the timing. We're definitely seeing more bombs sneak through. And, you know, getting bomb bonked isn't always that scary. Like, sometimes nothing comes of it. But other times, Mollo is actually going to, like, be close by. And that is going to be how he opens you up to take some real damage. I feel like he's a very inconsistent character, kind of by nature. Because when he was not inconsistent by nature, he was travesty by all accounts. So, anyway,
Good old inconsistent Sylv.
so true. But Abruh interestingly going to go to Fire Capital here.
That's kind of the Mollo stage, but unfortunately it's also the Sylvanos stage, so they're both going to be on the other side of the stage looking at each other.
It's like, it's a Mollo stage, I can definitely see that. It's the Sylvanos stage.
Yeah.
Definitely a bold pick, is what I'll say here.
Fire Capital, you know. Actually is Sylvanos Capital, I don't know. Zetterburn doesn't go here.
I mean, at least Zetterburn functions here. Clarion is
Yeah, Zetter and Sylv kind of switched home stages.
I mean, Sylv's got a fire score.
Yeah.
But, I think Zetter's actually, like, decent on Fire Capital, but it's not a stage he would ever really pick. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you're getting sent.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of talking about earlier, where it's like, you do have to DI out in the fairs, and I'm glad to see Abruh at least trying, but you gotta do it earlier, and you gotta not DI out when he hits a tipper fair, which is like the
you gotta
part.
kind of recognize which one. You hold out to start, and then you'll have enough time if it's a tipper fair to change your DI midway.
Yeah.
Because it's got a lot of hitballs being a sweet
I
spot
am
like that.
horrifically bad at doing that, so like, I understand the pain. Don't worry.
Oh boy. Speaking of the pain, that was a finisher self-hit. It's
Yeah.
like some lag spike there, and we're just getting right back into it. Oh, what a clean forward strong.
We do have Sylvanos and Mollo on the screen, so like I'm sure the rollback was doing its best.
I am surprised that the game is running.
Exactly. I like the idea there with the sparkler, but it's just the timing is a little bit off, and it's really hard to, like, so slow that you can't really time it precisely.
Beige pick definitely working out though. This is going a lot better than last time. Oh, what a forward strong. I'm seeing a lot of wet DI tonight. For a bit I thought we were done, but we're right back in it.
Yeah.
Did you see that finisher snipe a flower?
I didn't, but I heard it. The thing too with Mollo is, Mollo's one of those characters that has pretty low air friction. So like if you DI out, you're going hella far. If you die on a kill move, you're kind of like hella dying.
Speaking of DI out in the kill move.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out. We are not parrying bombs today. Just not feeling it. It's not. Don't need it. Not worth it. It's online.
Ooh,
Sylvanos doesn't even work online. Game's over though.
Yeah. Dan says he could have lived, but
you never know with finisher because it always sends it a different angle.
yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell what's going on.
Exactly. I kind of sometimes just assume the game also doesn't really tell what's going on. It's just like, well, just doesn't give you a galaxy just to mess with you. But either way, we have Ethereal Gates here for our Game 3 pick.
Makes sense.
So
Still can have trouble killing here, but
yeah, it's like
getting a lot of good stuff with the fair chains and stuff.
I feel like Mollo also is not great at killing. Like, aside from fair dare killing at 0, which like, guess what? Sylv also can fair dare you.
Yeah.
So it's like not a huge X factor.
I really want to see Katz do the nair into down air tech chase stuff instead of just going right into up tilt. That's honestly Sylv's best option there if you get a queen there.
Yeah, I think it's not something a lot of low-level Sylvs think to do, but if you watch even like the mid-level Sylvs, you'll kind of see.
That was like the first thing that I was told to do when I was trying to learn a little bit of Sylvanos.
It's really strong. The dare doesn't have a lot of end lag, so like if the dare doesn't hit, you can at least try to follow up with like a dash attack or a down tilt. Nothing else, like watch Giga.
You get it. You get a dash attack if they do a tech roll. They have to tech in place. That's the only thing that beats it. Which is pretty scary against Sylv, because then you can just do.
Well, the other thing is like, if you DI one way, what Giga told me to do is DI one way and tech another, and that kind of makes Sylv like hesitate. And then if he mashes a dash attack, he can parry it. Is essentially what the interaction is like. But obviously, if Sylv's confident, he can still catch you.
Yeah.
So it's like, we had big upstrong right there. So yeah, looking at an even game right now. But how about whenever the sparkler hits both people? There's just like
they call it a wash. Back to Nooch.
Double hell dimension.
So who did both of these players lose to in pools?
So Abruh lost to Kuro, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then Katz was first in their pool, I believe, beating Goody Goody. Sure.
So what determined who got buys? Oh no, Katz did get a buy, right?
Yeah, Katz got a buy because they were the first. They were the first
this
in the pool, and then Kuro was first in the other pool.
Katz is now dead though, so good run for Abruh after losing in pools so far, at least.
Yeah. Sparkler right there. Oh, Katz lost to Link of Origin in pools.
Oh, okay.
So, that's right, Link was the first seed, and then,
Ah! Excellent. Well, this game's over.
Yep. So, interesting. I was kind of handling some DMs, so I don't know exactly what happened there to kind of cause that to spiral out of Katz's control.
Just, couldn't recover. Getting hit by 10 trillion bombs.
Right. Okay. Happens.
Yeah, Sylvanos, it's a lot of... I mean, projectiles are so good against Sylv recovery. Even if Sylv burrows and gets back, it's like, what are you going to do with those resources? How will they help you against 17,000 bombs? You're just going to burrow again.
Pretty much, yeah. Again, it's just a matchup where it's like, it's super rare, so you're not going to be seeing a lot of VODs. Like, I just looked it up on YouTube out of curiosity, Obviously, the first one is like Giga ZB, which we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Almost every other one is something from the Rivals Recess channel.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's from open brackets, but it's still not like tippy top level play. It's like mid level players usually. So. There's like 3 sets of this matchup happening. It's pretty funny. This will be the 4th, or I guess 5th. Good job, guys.
Very cool.
Yeah, so I like this pick here. I think Mollo's ground speed's kind of subpar, and his wave dash too is like one of the worst in the game. So
Break in.
Limiting, not having platforms is gonna make it a little bit harder for abruh to approach here. So I'm feeling this one.
The demons would have taken over for me with that finisher. I would have tried to like send it all the way off stage.
It's fun. I mean, very few feelings in this game are better than watching Mollo die to its own finisher.
Yep.
Okay, so all the flowers are in the same spot. This is,
Hey, it's called a garden, first of all. Well, goodbye.
Of course. Just gardening. Right there, gardening. Alright, flowers. Yes, flowers on both sides. Love to see it. Ooh, you were...
Oh, yeah, you do have to throw it. They patched it out, it actually blows up.
Exactly. I forget, was that a glitch? I feel like I heard some...
It was a glitch, yeah.
It was a glitch, okay.
It just didn't blow up.
It's really funny, because it's like the one bomb where...
Yeah, the one that you would really expect.
And it's like, you could justify it being an actual design decision. Yeah.
Looking game for Katz here. The stage pick seems to have made a big difference compared to the last couple.
Pretty much, yeah. With that's mean that abruh is, assuming we do go to a game 5 here, abruh's gonna be able to get his own counter pick.
Probably like Frozen or something.
What are you thinking?
If Frozen's open, Rockwall could also be good. Hideout.
Rockwall would be really funny.
I mean, I'd be so down. Let's break in. Oh, here's the finisher. Yeah, you have to throw it. It's blowing up. Watch out.
That's one of those moments where, like, as soon as you press up E, you're just like, God damn it. Immediately realize your mistake. Alright, so Amanda is going to be our game 5 pick.
Oh,
which is,
this is a super volatile stage for both characters. So
this is ambitious.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I'm going to say this is ambitious. Could totally work.
Yeah.
Let's run it. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Alright.
It's bomb time. I mean, yeah, you get those platforms to jump up to pull bombs, and then you drop down, throw one, and go to the next platform.
For a second, I thought
it's a game plan.
Did you say it's bomb time or it's palm time?
I
assume...
definitely have never said palm time in my entire life.
Fair enough. For a second, my brain heard that instead, and I was like, well...
Get a new one.
I wish.
Yeah.
Not gonna get flashback there. Just running in here on the Mollo.
And that's an ambitious upstrung attempt.
Yeah.
Not any other character's upstrung would have worked off of that, but well,
Definitely not. I don't know about Hodon's, but.
Okay.
The other character with the comically large upstrong.
Yeah. He's not very gonna come out. Good air dodge on that one. We still don't have a stock taken here. And we're going back to the neutral. Platform, pull bomb, throw bomb. Oh, didn't pull another bomb. Oh, there it is. Alright. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we?
Probably.
Well, you know, that's one way to get kills, Sylvanos.
Yeah.
That's his most consistent kill setup.
Well, the dash attack just barely whipping there.
Ooh, tennis.
Huh.
All of a sudden, an even game turned into Katz just running away with it.
Yeah, let's look at your replays when that happened, but Katz, it's pretty right now. Throwing up those seeds.
Alright, yeah, definitely gonna... Despite being behind, you definitely gotta commit to the zoning game here if you're ever.
It's kind of weird though, because it's like... I don't know.
If Syl's not even at kill percent, what are you gonna do besides zone?
I guess that's
You're
fair,
not
yeah.
gonna get anything out of it.
If we run out of it, we might just get like down tilted or fared.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's definitely not an ideal position to be in.
Nah, it's not the best, but if you're playing Mollo, you kind of signed up for this type of these types of games. Oh, that's a parry.
That forward air. They're
Oh god, there's a finisher up there.
well, all the ways for this set to end, that definitely
It
was
sure did.
not- Yeah, it definitely did end. Alright, so Kat's gonna be moving on to Grand Finals.
Good old Olympia Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I've heard this one is not very well built.
Well, if Kuro doesn't get Ghost Gloves, then it's actually fine. It's just those dang